Yes, I like to tell stories and I like to hear stories. It's hard to do a short story because every time I try to write something, it just gets longer. Dirtday is one long story that's connected with lots of different parts in it. It's like a movie. The soundtrack is not the most important thing. It supports the story. So the music is the same way in my work. It supports the story. It moves the story. It gives it a counterpoint. It gives it another rhythm, another feeling. Sometimes it gives the emotion of the story. But I work in a lot of different medium, and to me, they're not so different, you know. I have a show now of very big paintings. Super huge paintings. And when I make these paintings, it's like making music. I'm going, you know, it's like bowing the violin, but you're making marks, and you're leaving the marks. So it's a musical experience to me, making paintings. Politicians are storytellers. They tell you their story, how they see the past, how they see the future, they tell you about life, and then you vote for the guy whose story you like the most. Do you vote for the true story? I don't know, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell a good story. You can start a war with a story. You can do a lot of things with a story, so you have to be careful.
You know, they say that the real reason the Catholic Church does not support scientific research has to do with certain potentially dangerous discoveries. Like, what if they find out there are lots of planets just like ours? Countless Earths just like ours? And if that's true, then there's the possibility that there could be a pope on quite a few of these planets. And so, then the question is, which pope would be the main pope?
Everybody's busy doing, you know, and, you know, trying to fix their technology and keep up with their technology. And they forget the big picture. So it's a dark picture right now.
Only an expert can deal with the problem. In America, we like solutions. We like solutions to problems.
I wrote it because I was angry at this kind of arrogance. I'm a capitalist as well. I sell records, I sell, you know, things that I make. I don't have an objection to the marketplace. We sell each other things all the time, our work, so on. But the difference with bankers is that they sell your money. They use your money, and they risk your money to do this. And then when they fall, they want you to fix it. This is crazy. A lot of people lose their houses and their jobs and live in cities of tents. So there are thousands of cities in the United States now. People just go and they have no more house, no more job, and they go into the woods. I went to one of these little cities just to see what are they doing? How do they live? They have no money, they have nothing. Some of them are okay. I try to see where the story is going, and I try not to illustrate it. If I'm talking about the tent city, I try to paint a really good picture of the smoke there and people in their tents like this on a rainy day, and what it feels like to be living in the woods, and you hear the chickens around, and it's just very boring. You You know, they have nothing. They have no books. They have nothing. I'm a kind of miniaturist artist. I like to, just, you know, do detailed drawings of things. You know, so to make them real. Because I don't know what reality is. Do I want to change the world? I like the world. I'm not a missionary. I saw my grandmother was a missionary. She went to Japan to convert Buddhists, but she didn't learn any Japanese. Why? You know, so she was singing hymns, you know, about Jesus. And it's hard to be a missionary. And is it a good thing? I don't know. I don't like it when people tell me what to do. I say, you don't even know me. Why are you telling me what to do? So I really try not to do that. But I tried to ask some questions.
There's a religious law that forbids raising pigs in the soil of Israel, which is really a problem for the non-religious farmers. And the solution? They build platforms, and they put the pigs up on the platforms, so they're not actually, technically standing on Israeli soil.
I don't have a hierarchy of things I like the best. And
It's the balance of the...
no, sometimes I'll just only do one thing and really obsessively, and then I move to another thing. And it's good because, and my advice to artists is, call yourself a multimedia artist, because then you can do anything. People won't criticize you if you suddenly make a movie or write a book. I became an artist because it was one of the very few things in the world that you can do in which you're totally free. Nobody tells you what to do, nobody. Sometimes in the art world they say, well, you're a musician, you should do music. You're a painter, you should paint, but don't mix them up. This is kind of crazy. This is like, that's the opposite of freedom. Then we're just making shoes.
Oh, Superman.
That was a political song. I wrote it when there was a big failure that happened. At that time, it was a war in Iraq, like all of these wars in the Middle East. Since the last 40 years, we've been fighting in the Middle East. Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, wherever. You know, we just fight everywhere. This is what we do. This is our national industry. War.
Oh, Superman.
In one of these wars, and we sent some helicopters in to rescue some hostages. The helicopters crashed and burned in the desert, and everyone was killed. And it was this moment when big technology fails, and you think, what will hold you now if these things are failing? And so, of course, then you have these images of your parents and who you think is going to catch you if you fall, you know, or maybe for some people the government will catch them if they fall. Well, no, they won't. Technology will catch them if they fall. No, it won't. So it was a song about, you know, about that, the failure of technology. So.
'Cause when love is gone, there's always justice. And when justice is gone, there's always force. And when force is gone, there's always love. Hi, Mom.
I'm like a DJ. I have all of these things, lots of sounds, lots of foot pedals, lots of electronics, lots of different microphones, and so I'm just, while I'm talking, I'm thinking, number 1647, change the foot pedal, change the program, you know, so I have a kind of two-track mind going on like that. But I think every DJ is like that. I like to try to create a place, a landscape, really, where you can go and you walk around in it and you're there. And it's not structured with meters and bars either. It's not chicka chicka chuck, chicka 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 chuck, chicka 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 chuck, chuck, chicka chicka chuck. It's more like chicka 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 ching. You know, this kind of thing. You're like, wait a second. So it's not easy to do a job like sweeping to this music. You wouldn't do a very good job if you're sweeping and listening to. You're better if you're